Each team, there's like a muse.
Yeah, there's
right?
a muse, and I had fun with that, guys, because believe me, I was in the front row. It's just made out of bamboo, so if it's hot, it's okay. It's not slippery, but if it's pouring rain,
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
My name is Asmi,
It's me, Roger,
and welcome to Roger and Ismi Vlogs. So today's subject, things that can make people in the province happy.
Wow, this is interesting. Before we start, again, salamat sa inyong pagigugma o pagsuporta sa among channel.
Thank you so much for your love and support, guys. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell for new uploads or new videos. So sorry, guys. We apologize if we couldn't upload any videos the last 2 days because we were so busy.
Yes, the reason why we're so busy because we went to the mountain to organize an event.
And this event is so special and very dear to Roger.
Yes, not only me, but for the old generations who are living in my hometown. And this is like really special.
Yes, I am assuming because it's more than a decade that they had that specific event. So this type of event composed of a lot of various things like having basketball, volleyball. There is also
Games for
games
kids.
for kids, like the traditional games that we have, where there is you can chase the pig.
Yes.
We're organizing that, and of course, it needs a lot of time and a lot of people to do so.
Yeah, especially a lot of things that we have to like fix, like the court, the ring, and we will show you on the screen what is like the place right now since it's like more than a decade. First thing that we did is to call a meeting to the people who are living there, especially to those people who are like part of the event, like the landowner, the members before, which is they belong to the old generations right now because still they're really important to continue this event. And we are also thankful to those young generations who help right now to pursue or support and make this happen. And yes, big shout out to them. Some of them are working abroad.
Yes, they're OFWs, and of course, it's the living legacy of their grandparents, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, so seeing the smiles of the old generations that are still alive right now can really make you happy, right?
Absolutely. Like, wow. This is like the time that they have to enjoy the place again.
Yes, and see new people, see the young generations that they never seen before.
Yeah, like for example, like their grandkids playing like basketball or volleyball right now.
Yes, and I would say that this event really really showed unity and a lot of things for the new generation so that they can still continue the traditional ways.
Absolutely. And we have here like called Bayanihan, which is community spirit, meaning to say people will help one another to build on that like specific event, helping to clean and rebuild, let's say for example, the court or
The damaged things.
the damaged things in that place without any payment.
Yeah, like voluntarily. So we call it bayanihan here in the Philippines. So of course, Roger did a lot of things. That's the reason why he has 10 right
Yeah,
now.
I'm very tan right now. My skin is really different.
Yeah. Now the season is not really allowing us to do a lot of things because sometimes it rains, sometimes it's so hot.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
cannot tell the weather that okay, tomorrow will rain or what. But anyways, going back, like what we mentioned earlier is to call a meeting and afterwards to rebuild the court, to clean it up, and then we set a schedule for the opening for the basketball and the volleyball, and that's for men's basketball and women's volleyball.
Yes. And since that area doesn't have any electricity at all, so we had to bring our
Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, our Bluetooth speaker, which is really important because without it, they would just shout at the players like the score, it's a foul, everything. They would just shout it without the Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
The place, guys, is really like remote. So
Yeah.
and going there, you know what? The bridge is really like totally wrecked.
Yeah,
We will show it in the screen.
it's just made out of bamboo. So if it's hot, it's okay. It's not slippery. But if it's pouring rain, of course.
Scary.
It's really scary, guys. So we're talking about when you try to step on it, it would just make a creak sound like. So I'm not just telling because I'm heavy, but because even though light people,
Yeah, and that bridge is more than a decade too.
oh, wow. It's so amazing because you can really compare the bridges in Cebu and the bridges here because bridges here are made out of ropes, made out of bamboo. Bridges in Cebu are like really cemented bridge.
Yeah, absolutely. And well, maybe the government, which is like part of that place, forget already.
Because it's so remote. You can really see in the video, guys, that it's in the center of a forest where they just put in like a small area where they can farm, right?
Yeah, and then it's surrounded by like tall mountains. It's really remote and no signal.
No signal at all. Once you get there, beep. Like all of your bars are empty. Like the signal, no. You cannot use your phone there.
Yeah, and for the said event, each team there's like a muse.
Yeah, there's a
right?
muse. And I had fun with that, guys, because believe me, I was in the front row. I was in the front row, and of course, Roger was filming. For me, I was having fun because I have the full control of everything.
Yeah, and she's one of the judges there. Well, totally fun because even if the teams like coming from different city or from absolutely here in San Carlos, they went there just to participate. They will drive for how many hours? They're
Yes.
still there.
They're still there, they participate, and we were shocked because they're far away, of course, and they're not used to running in like grass. Because in this city, most of the basketball courts here are cemented.
Covered.
Yeah,
but
covered.
there you can see grass and
open
then
court.
open court, the ring and the board.
It's pitiful, yes, but you can really see that they're having fun.
Yeah, even if it's or that situation, but people there, you can see
The smiles.
the happiness.
Yeah, smiles, laughter, happiness. You cannot pay that with money.
We can make this event if there's no support from the kids of the people who are living there. So especially for the prices and the prices is like
What keeps them going?
yeah, reasonable. That's why they also participated even if they're living how many hours.
Yes, I would say that the prices that they provided is higher compared to the prices that we had in Cebu.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
even in barangay here in the city. And up until now, we're still busy because we're trying to make the schedules for the basketball and the volleyball. And next weekend, or for this coming weekend, we have to go back to the mountain to participate the game.
Yeah, especially for Roger, he's one of a team that would be playing this Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. And
But he's
the,
looking
the
forward.
team is really excited
Yeah, looking
because
forward.
it's like way different. You are playing in a covered court than open court, and you're just playing on the grass. Well, that's really fun for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you experienced that when you were young, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
we always play there every like Sunday.
yeah, you could really reminisce the experience that you had when you were a teenager.
Yeah, I want to share this one, guys, because I couldn't really like forget this because this is one of the happiest and funny thing that I've experienced when I like play basketball. On that place, it was like too muddy, rainy, and then still we have to continue the game because it's like a championship that time.
Yes.
So no choice is to like really continue the game.
The ball was not bouncing.
Yeah, the ball's not bouncing anymore because it's too like muddy. All you need to do is when you get the ball is you have to pass it directly to your teammate. But, there's a lesson that we can get here because the tradition or the old ways that we mentioned earlier, the bayanihan is still there. That people would like really help each other or one another to accomplish this kind of event, or not just this event, but people will always ready to help without anything that they can receive or payment.
Voluntary. Just they are voluntarily helping each other without getting money in behalf of it. So that's a good thing. You would always say that there would always be a cost of everything. That's what you say. But here in the Philippines, there is always bayanihan.
Yeah.
And you can really testify that.
Absolutely. And it's like part of our culture or Filipino culture that up until now still exists in the Philippines, especially in the mountain or remote places or areas.
Yes, true. So thank you so much, guys, for watching till the end. And I hope to see you in our next vlog.
Bye!